Guys, welcome to Crypto Lightings, your boy Paul. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share the link to your friends and family. Smash the like button, turn on the notification button for more exciting things. The purpose of this video is talk about Terra. The good news we see yesterday that all the exchanges has reversed the delisting of Terra to their exchanges, various exchanges, but on spot trading, not on future trading for now. And that is the reason why most of them are not using UST to trade Terra, and especially Binance is using its stable coin BUST to trade Binance so that people can trade it, and even Anchor Protocol token also. And we can see the new development that this guy bring out on Terra and the work of what they are doing right now because of the major order, people that have liquidated with their money, a lot of speculation out there. Many people have died concerning Terra because of the lost money. People don't believe that Terra is going to come back. And this guy tweet, his last tweet is, I spent the last few days on the phone calling the Terra community member, builder community member, employee, friends and family that devastated by USD pagan. I'm heartbroken about the pain by invasion I brought on all of you. And we as a good leader, this is one of the key things that you need to say to console people. And he said there are multiple proposals on Agora on the best step to move forward for the community after having read many of them. Has put down my thoughts of what I think the best step, and he's talking about what he thinks on his own and how to distribute Terra. And the most important thing about this thing is the UST needs to come back to its peak to $1. And how this can be happen is by generating more funds from investors, from companies that still believe in Terra, because many companies didn't believe it anyway. But we're still going to have people that still believe in the system and the ecosystem. Because if you go to their side, you see what this guy is trying to do. You can see the innovation that is trying to bring into crypto ecosystem and to the world generally, and to make a lot of people to be financial freedom in his own way. And this guy has been a genius guy, which I really respect a lot in crypto space. And there's no how someone can be building a good thing that you are not going to have many enemies. Because how Luna started last year from nowhere. That's how he picked up, and he looked beyond what is happening in the crypto ecosystem, even the people that he met in crypto ecosystem, to know about what he's going to bring into the table as a special way in the crypto ecosystem, which I see that he brings Terra, which is Luna. And Luna is a Diva token. It's a decentralized Diva token that in form of funds that you can borrow funds, you can use your UST, you can stake it and have a reward. It's like a bank, the online bank, in my own opinion. And this is a very ill thing, and if many protocols also are doing, but because of the enemy and a lot of people behind all this, which we know that it's all these big people that is behind all the attack, in my own opinion, to spoil the work of this guy. And if you go to his proposal, you can check a little about his proposal. He said in a frame, he said he's going to make Luna to come back to $1, as in 1 billion token back, because of the calculation supply, which is almost 7 trillion. And why all this happening is that the more the peak of the UST, the more the calculation supply of Luna into the market. That's the reason why we are seeing this kind of number. That's why a lot of inflation is coming. And the most important thing is, what I'm seeing on Twitter yesterday is many influencers that even not into Luna before started buying Luna when they listed back yesterday. Not only influencer, a lot of people started buying Luna back, that Luna can still survive when they see all the exchanges that listed back to their exchange. And the narrative is it a good time to buy Luna now, or people should still wait a little bit, see what is going on in the ecosystem? And we said you should do your own research. I'm not a financial advice. My own is just to bring a news to you and see what is going on the particular project, talk about my own opinion and my own knowledge in the crypto space, and you make your own decision by yourself. Because I see, even me by myself, I still hold on. Because I can't lie to you, I still hold on a little bit to see what is going on into the ecosystem before I go into the trade by myself in terms of adopting Luna back. Although many people have been buying more Luna, even people that lost almost like $2 million on Luna, they still buying Luna now when they list it back, that Luna can still survive. It's all about belief, but I still believe on this protocol, that this protocol is still going to survive. And if you check about the proposal that this guy bring out, I say a very good proposal, and it's talking about 40% going to the Luna holder, people that have Luna before they get liquidated. Because once the system is back fully, all this wallet is going to be shared and it's going to be sealed, and it's going to come in terms of airdrop to all these Luna holder. There's nothing like a cheating here. And he sent another 40% to all the UST holder, people that didn't sell their UST, use panic to sell their UST also. That once the peak come back, they're going to distribute 40% to them also, so that as a compensation, which I think that is a very good thing in my own opinion. And once the token, the peak come back, that is when you can see the total supply of Luna, which is almost 7 trillion now, to come back to 1 billion. And the only thing in my own opinion that this system can do is it's either they decouple the stable coin from Luna, not to use it again, generate another one, or they should try to make, because we are talking about billions of dollars here. You need to fight for you to work hard to generate all this money. I know the ecosystem has a lot of billions of dollars now, but which they think that it cannot sustain. They need to bring external investor in that can bring all this money, that still believe in the system, to bring the peak back to $1. That's the only thing. And once it come back to $1, the thing is the calculation supply is going to reduce back to $1 billion, 1 billion token. That is how it works here. And if you go to their site, you try to watch the documentary about Luna, the renovation about Luna, what this guy have to the world about Luna, is a very creative thing. It's doing things like Satoshi Nakamoto, the founder of BTC. If this guy go as a ghost like a Satoshi Nakamoto, I think Luna cannot be attacked like this. That's the reason why most of the projects, especially the altcoin or Defi token, most of the owner are going into ghosts, because they know that if they review their faces, it may be attacked them. But most of the projects of the altcoin that review their faces also is good, because nobody wants to waste money in this crypto space, because we are seeing a lot of narrative everywhere. What is the way people launch token? Because you can do token and launch it, and they rape people and they go. That is how most of these bad people do. That's the reason why when you come into crypto space, my own advice is that you should learn more and see how the crypto space works before you started investing a lot of money inside. Because that's what I did for a whole year, learning, studying, and knowing what is going on in the market, studying charts about what is going on, the movement of the market, and everything. That's really what really helped me. If not, I've been a lot of victim. Although I've been a lot of victim also in some shit coin last year, which I learned from my mistake, that I will never repeat all these things again, because I don't believe in shit coin. That's one thing about me. I don't believe in shit coin. But I believe in the narrative of a good protocol that can bring innovation to the world and that can make things to change in crypto space. You can check everything out on the Twitter and see what is going on, latest updates, and the new developments about this. And the question is this right time to buy Luna? I can't give you the answer, because the reason why I can't give you the answer is you do your own risk management by yourself before you put money into any protocol. That's what I normally tell people, because that is the best thing. Make the decision by yourself. It's not anybody that's going to make decision for you, but you just need to check the narrative of what is going on in the market and see if you are being convinced enough. As I have many people that will buy this. I have many friends that bought this also, and people that bought it when it was being listed, at least overnight it did like 2,000 times. Some of them may have been cash out, some of them may still leave it there that it can come back to 0.1 or to $1 back. It depends, and it's going to take time. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and smash the like button and comment below if you see any product, that any good token that you see that it has a potential that you can check out. You put in your comment, I'm going to reply you. Thank you, and see you other time.